Nice, hello my gold subscribers, my name is Vinny Studios, and, so, yeah, I'm feeling a little bit choked up because I don't want to do this. Alright, so, I was sitting, at my desk. I didn't upload a video yesterday because, I get to hang out, the only time I really get to hang out with my friends is on the weekends, and, they didn't really want to record yesterday, so I decided, I was like, alright, what should I do, today? And plus, I was hanging out with my grandparents, yesterday. So today, I'm like, what should I record? I was gonna play Hive Swap. It's, if you don't know what that is, it's like a 90s adventure style game, but it takes place in the Homestuck universe, which if you don't know what Homestuck is, it's a webcomic, really good, has a, but, anyway. So, and then I realized that I had the demo for Hive Swap, and I didn't even have the full one, and I was like, oh, great. What should I do? So I was gonna do like a FNAF fan game or an Undertale fan game, and then I found Asagao Academy. And if you don't know what this game is, I played it a while back on my channel, and it was it's a dating sim for the normal roots guys. Like, John Shaw, Peanut Butter Gamer, The Completionist, stuff like that, people like that, I love most of their channels, but let me make this very clear. I am not gay. I don't have a problem with gay people, I think gay people are awesome, but I am not gay. So I really don't want to date the normal boots guys. I know, I'm really sorry, Peanut Butter Gamer, and Gerard the Completionist, and John Sean, but I really just don't want to date you. I mean, I'm fine with being friends with you. I think you'd be an awesome friend, but I don't want to date you. So, I like this game. It's a fun idea because this was made by like two people. One of them being Peanut Butter Gamer's wife. It's a neat idea, or it's a funny idea rather. I wouldn't say neat. I mean, depending on who you're talking to, it's neat, but it's a funny idea and it's really well made. I just don't want to date the normal boots guys. So, without further ado, let's, as the poster says in the background there, I'm one of those tortured souls right now. Again, I like this game for the most part, but I don't want to date the normal boots guys, so just keep that in mind. Mai was already up, shuffling through her school bag with an enigmatic grin. The first day of school. Hannah, you're finally awake! Her voice sliced through the air like a knife, and I winced. She was definitely a morning person. It's time for the first day of school! Aren't you excited? Alright, I want to be a voice actor, so that's why I'm taking this seriously. So, I mean, I don't know. It is actually well written as well, for the most part. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen! What do you mean? Is something special happening today? Something always strange happens on the first day of school, especially to someone like you. She winked. Someone like me? You know what I mean. No! No, I don't! I mean, is she breaking the fourth wall? From what I've read about this, or watched, or whatever about this game, I think that is a possibility. She smiled and started messing with a pile of papers on her desk. Shaking my head, I got out of bed and pulled my uniform out of my closet. My palms sweat as I held the gold vest and blue jacket. Was it really possible for things to be different here than they were at home? What if the problem wasn't actually the school? I shook the thoughts out of my head and changed to my uniform. Oh! What is it? You look so cute! Oh my god! Really? He crept up my neck. Yes, completely! Your hair matches your uniform so well. You look like a flower blooming straight out of the ground. Thank you. Is she crying? Water stung to the back of my eyes, and I turned to start packing my backpack. Why was I getting so worked up at something as little as this? I must have gotten less sleep than I thought. Also, this game is really loud, so I don't know if you can hear me well. That's gonna be annoying. Is something wrong? No, nothing's wrong. I'm just happy. How dumb was that? I started crying at the first sign of someone being nice to me. Wow, this game... Wow. This game got sad. Alright. I'm gonna get bullied tomorrow at school, aren't I? Alright, whatever. I took a deep breath and to steady my... I mean, it's not like anybody watches my channel, so... Probably not. What an oddly menacing thud. Thud. All the air left my lungs was something like a horse hoof slammed back against my back. He'll do just fine, don't worry. This is gonna be awesome. I stiffly peered over my shoulder. That was you? Huh? Mai stood behind me, her hand raised. Somehow she had the strength of a bodybuilder. Nothing. I was just about to zip my bag up upon when the Satch gave me lying on my nightstand. Oh yeah, Satch bags. I've actually never watched much of Satch bags. The Princess Betrothed. Is it a real book? That's a real book, right? Yeah, that's a real book. She said if I ever needed to be transported somewhere far away, I could take it with me. It was pretty good so far. Maybe it would be smart to bring it along. Well, just in case I had no one to talk to between class periods. What I need for my first day of class? I always bring my book, okay. So, I'm writing a book. I don't want to say much about it, and I'm probably not even going to get it published because I'm, 12. So, yeah. But, even, when I just get a book from the library, I always take it everywhere with me. Just in case, so I'm just going to take it. Why am I taking this seriously? This is hacking Asagao Academy. Oh, I did a thing. Okay. I put it in my already overfull bag, biting my lip. It never hurt to be prepared, right? It's a book! You ready? Yeah, let's go. Stick with me and you'll be fine. Okay, let me make this clear. I know I've kind of sounded like a jerk thus far. This game is really well made. I love the soundtrack. I love the art. I just don't want people thinking that I want to date the Normal Boots guys. That's all. That's the only reason why I'm sounding a little bit edgy at this game. But other than that, it's a good game. I'm not trying to disgrace anybody that likes it. I'm not trying to disgrace. You're not disgrace. Feel the creators or anybody who likes the game. I don't want to make any of them feel bad. I think this game is hilarious to play ironically, which I am doing. But I don't want anybody thinking that I want to date the Normal Boots guys. Normal Boots guys, I don't. No offense. I want a girlfriend, alright? Mai opened the door, and together we stepped into the hallway, merging into a steady flow of chittering girls chittering, and fruit-flavored perfume. Oh god. Mimi. Oh my! Okay. Oh my! I didn't know we lived on the same floor. No way, really? That's so awesome. I won't be able to catch up. What happened between you and... The river of girls shifted as we headed down the stairs. Suddenly, I found myself surrounded by a bunch of people I didn't know. Oh wow, what a jerk he turned out to be. Mai's exclamation faded into the buzz of voices in the air. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What would I do if I got separated? Anxiously, I searched the crowd of girls for Mai, but I couldn't find her. Everyone was just in the same Asagao uniform. It was difficult to tell anyone apart. Being so short really didn't help the situation. She's a redhead! How hard is it to find a redhead in a crowd of people? As we turned to the stairwell, I saw a flash of red hair a little ways in front of me. Mai? I reached between the two girls and tapped her on the shoulder. Huh? Oh, who are you? The girl's eyes flashed, almost like a jolt of electricity shot through them. I'm sorry, I thought you were someone else. She said nothing and turned away. Dang, girls are mean! They're mean. Before I knew it, boys aren't much better. I don't want to play this. I stood outside the Primrose House, watching the flow of girls disperse across campus. Mai was nowhere to be seen. I couldn't even hear her chirpy voice. Oh man. I took a deep breath, biting my lip. Oh, I remember this part, actually, when I was playing with my friends. This wasn't a big deal. I could go to class alone. But I didn't even know where the building was. It's right there! I reached into my backpack and grabbed out the class schedule. Homeroom. 206 Poppy Hall? Which one was Poppy Hall again? But the classroom's on the other side of the campus. Picked a direction and began to walk, trying to ignore my rising panic as the thought of arriving late to class on the first day. As a third year, where no one knew me, all the people were staring. Hey, yo, go, no. I know that voice. Someone called out to me, and I turned around, almost jumping for joy. No! Okay, Jacques is adorable, though. Jacques, whatever. When I froze, a Normal Boots jacket. He was part of the Normal Boots Club. Not anymore, he ain't! Oh, that makes me so sad that John left the Normal Boots Club. Normal Boots Club is like dead, man. I'm sorry, but Normal Boots, I love Normal Boots, but everybody is left. I mean, Pro Jared, well, you know what happened to Pro Jared. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what happened to Pro Jared. I've heard that I don't want to know, so. John left, and I don't know what happened. I don't think Satch is in there. I don't know. Completionist left, I think. I'm gonna stop and play the game. I can practically feel my tongue swelling in my mouth. If this was a normal group, the normal Blues Club member, I had to make a good first impression. You don't even know who they are, or I just told you about them. He's one of the founders, right? Then he must be John. Yeah. I'm new. I don't know where Poppy Hall is. You a freshman? No problem. My class is in Poppy Hall. I'll walk you there. Really? That would be wonderful, thank you. Was this really happening? No, probably not. He began walking me... This is a good song. I like this song. He began walking me towards a large big building in an enthusiastic manner, pumping his arms up and down like he was some kind of show tune. Fell to a step behind him. I didn't notice it when Mike pointed out to me yesterday, but JonTron had big brown eyebrows and a warm-looking face. He was basically a human puppy. Now I'm imagining JonTron in like a fursuit, and I don't want to imagine that. And now this game makes me mad for imagining that. I glanced up at him in the corner of my eye. Run that by me one more time? Alright. A bird. He had a bird on his shoulder. Birds always made me uncomfortable. Something about the ease with which they could poke someone's eyes. Huh? Something wrong? Why'd you stop? No, nothing's wrong. Followed my gaze to the bird on the shoulder. Oh, that's Jacques. Isn't he cute? Isn't it Jacques? Jacques! Jacques hasn't been in a video in so long. I mean, I know why. But I forgot how you pronounce the name. Oh, this is Jacques. Isn't he cute? Cute? Oh, God. I cannot speak. Nice to meet you. It spoke? Yeah. Put his hand on his shoulder. Jacques jumped into his palm. Jacques is a robotic bird, see? Sorry I keep cracking my knuckles. Hello. There's a route where you can date Jacques. I'm not kidding. Jacques' eyes gleamed a dangerous red when he spoke, but nothing else suggested that he wasn't a normal bird. In fact, if I had known any better, I would have said the red in his eyes was painted on. That's amazing! Jacques twitched his head to the side, examining me in return. Whoa. Okay. The more he looked at me, the less afraid I was. What are you looking at? What? Nothing. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, Jacques can be a little sassy. Who are you calling sassy? I'm not the sassy one. I don't forget to feed you. Jacques, that was one time. I was alone and starving in the frozen tundra of this empty world. Loveless. Afraid. Ignore him. I've been bringing him with me to the drama club. And he's taking a little too well to it. I see how this is. Shut me out like I have nothing to add to the conversation. I already like Jacques. Jacques is already my favorite character. Jacques retook his place on John's shoulder. I'm gonna be murdered for pronouncing his name wrong. This time facing away from us as if miffed. We resumed our walk towards Poppy Hall. I'm JonTron, by the way. Call me John. No one introduces themselves with their screen name. I don't walk up to people and be like, hey, my name's Vane Studios. I mean, I do tell people my name's Vane, because that is my legitimate nickname. Don't ask why, my friends are stupid. Hannah, nice to meet you. It's Hana. Hana, my bad. Hana, that's a cute name. Oh boy, here he comes! Nani? Waka? Thank you. So how long have you had Jacques? Since middle school. We've been together for 4 years now. Ain't that right? So, okay. I'm not listening. I was gonna say, like, did John build Jacques? Like, in this lore or whatever. And then I realized this is Asagao Academy. It's really not meant to be, like, the creation of Jacques was really probably not primarily focused on... I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, well, I love him to death. I don't know what I'd do without him. But yeah, well, you kind of forgot about him in recent videos, haven't you, John? It seemed like life would be a lot easier without him. But who was I to say? We arrived at a brick building. A white sign surrounded by poppies declared it to be, unsurprisingly, Poppy Hall. Which room are you in? Room 206. Seriously? Yeah? That's my homeroom. We're in the same class. John laughed as he clasped me on the shoulder. Wonderful. I guess I'll be seeing more of you then. Right. That's the voice I'm going to use for John. Together we entered Poppy Hall. Poppy Hall was lined with fluorescent lights and Asagao blue lockers. Those are some neat lockers. Those are some neat locks. Also, this art style is beautiful. The lack of students milling around in the hallway indicated we were a bit late. We ran up to the stairs and made it in the classroom just as the bell rang. My heart caught in my throat. Thankfully, the teacher hadn't come in yet. Instead, students clamped into Tide Pods and milled around the classroom, catching up on vacation news. Thank you so much for showing me your class, John. No problem. I'll see you around. Alright. He waved and disappeared into the wriggling mass of students. I glanced around the room looking for an empty seat. Hana? My peeled her eyes over their cuddling couple. Ma peeled herself out. Oh. Is that John-chan? Are you just talking to John-chan? Yeah. Mai's eyes widened, and then I couldn't help feeling a little smug. I realized I didn't know the way to class after you and I got separated, and you offered to walk with me. Mai made a highly pressurized squeal. John-chan walked you to class? Oh my god, I don't want to do this. Oh my gosh, you have to tell me everything! She grabbed me by the wrist and pulled me to the empty desk at the back of the corner of the room, right next to the window. I saved you a seat! Slid in and took it off my backpack, picking it on the side of my desk. I was a little bit worried the books inside were too heavy for the handle, but so far it held up well. Sorry we got separated, by the way. It can get a little chaotic sometimes. So tell me, what happened? What did he say? What does he smell like? Does he have a peach fuzz? Is it rough? Wait, what? These are very important questions I'm asking. You need to answer them. Was his hair super silky or did he have roughness of a dog's cat? Wait, what the frick did I just read? Did he have the roughness of a dog's coat? Alright, that makes more sense. Before I could answer, the door to the front room slid open, and a tall woman strolled in. The class went quiet and obediently slid to their seats. Ha! Yeah, alright! You know, in real life there would be like 7 kids still talking. My heart beat furiously, blood rushing through my ears. Why? Good morning, class. I'm gonna be honest, that voice was not intentional, but I'm okay with it. Teacher's melodious voice swam through the room, calling me the blood. Back in the break. My shoulders relaxed and my fear ebbed away. I'm your teacher, Shizu. Oh god. I get it, it's a Japanese name. I'm not used to Japanese name. Shizuka Wakahashi. Shizuka Wakahisa. I'm your teacher, Shizuka Wakahisa. Shizuka Wakahisa. But you can call me Miss Shizuka. I'm just gonna call you teacher. The emphasis she placed on the word led me to believe calling her Mrs. wasn't a mistake she would take lightly. Oh, she did. Miss wasn't placed. Some of you might have noticed that we have a new student this semester. Helen remembers passed through class. Okay. In my school, when there's a new student, the only way people will know if there's a new student is by noticing that there's one extra person in the room. I'm not kidding. So, either that or you'll see the teacher explaining the entire class procedure to them. Yeah. Helen murmurs passed through the class. Some people glanced at me. No, there was the fear again. Would you like to come up and introduce yourself? Oh my god, it's gonna be like Inside Out, isn't it? I nodded, stood, and slowly walked to the front of the room, counting on my steps to make sure I wouldn't fall. Okay. I'm not exactly... Like, I'm an extroverted guy. I am. Like, I'm not super shy, even though my hacking personality test I took said that I was 51% introverted, which is stupid! I'm a pretty extroverted guy. The one thing I can't do is just walk up to people and start a conversation. I can't. There has to be some reason for me to talk to somebody. But I would not be counting my steps, like, hyperventilating when I was called to the front of the class. Faced the class and took a deep breath to introduce myself. There's a familiar face in the crowd. There was John sitting with 2 other boys wearing Novelwood's gloves jackets. I will say this. The drawings look very realistic. Well, not realistic. Well, they look like very accurate. There we go. To how the guys actually look. Also, this is very sad to see because John left Norwood's. I'm pretty sure. No, Shane didn't leave. Shane didn't leave. But they don't really do the whole Norwood's thing anymore. Yeah, this is sad. Here was John sitting with 2 other boys wearing Norwood's glove jackets. One of the boys, the tallest one, was staring at me. Alright, PBG is the tallest. He is tall. PBG is tall. The barrister frowns on his face. Something about him seemed really familiar. Wait. He was PBG, wasn't he? the other founder of the Normal Boots Club. Just call him Austin. They don't call him Austin once throughout this entire game. I think. I don't know. I haven't played much past Chapter 1. Suddenly all the strength left my knees. What should I do? Why was he frowning? Was it possible that I already made a bad impression on him? I don't know. Just introduce yourself to the class, Maya. You're friggin' Maya. Hana? You had to be kidding me. Someone's calling me! If you didn't like me, what did I do? What would I do about everybody else? But wouldn't they follow his lead? I swallowed. The faces... hold on. My brain turned off. I swallowed. The faces of the class began to congeal, forming one giant blob. You moved from oh no. Amaririsu? You moved from Amaririsu, right? I nodded and swallowed again. Then, like a beacon of light, I noticed Mai smiling and giving me a thumbs up. Man. Friends like these aren't realistic. I'm kidding! That's right, what would Mai do in this situation? Amidirisu. Alright. Also, Hana just kind of said the entire thing for me. This video is already going on 21 minutes. So, Amidirisu. Okay, cool. Hina. So, I'm gonna end off this video here. I'm just gonna save. Just in case I get bullied into submission to do more of this. So anyway. I haven't played this game in... You know, actually, how long has it been since I played this game on my channel? Let me look it up real quick. It has been a solid... Solid. Come on. 11 months, so a good year. Since I played this game. And it's probably going to be another year, probably, maybe, hopefully, even 2, before I play this game again. So, if you want to check out this game, that'd be awesome, because, it's a really well-made game, and if you really want to date the Normal Boots guys, or you're just like me, and you just think it's a neat game, and you like Normal Boots, so you want to hang out with the Normal Boots guys, you can go down with this. It's completely free, but you can also support creators by giving them some money, which I did not do. I don't get money. I don't get allowance. My mommy said no. So I'm gonna get verbally murdered tomorrow at school, and I will see how you go on subscribers later. Remember, I almost closed OBS without stopping that. Anyway, I'll see how you go on subscribers later. Remember, you're golden.